One of the innovative features of the mouse is the way you hold it. Really it's not designed as a hand grip, it's designed more as a finger pen grip, which is quite unusual for a mouse. When you hold it, you really think of how you would hold a pen with your three fingers, and you'll find that is quite a familiar sort of a grip when you get into that mode.
The device has all the features of a standard mouse. It has the left click in the front, and the right click is right behind it here. The scroll wheel is positioned to the right of the main click button, right here, as with any regular mouse. The USB receiver does three things. The first thing is it allows the mouse to dock directly onto your laptop. The second thing is the wireless communication, and thirdly it charges the device. The receiver plugs into a USB port in the side of your laptop, and it's small enough that people typically just sort of plug it in and leave it in there and forget it. When you want to charge the device, you dock it onto the receiver, and that will start a rapid charge process which lasts for 30 seconds, and that 30 seconds of charge will give up to an hour's use. The mouse docks magnetically, so that means that it's secure enough to pick up your laptop and move from one location to another with the mouse firmly attached.
There is a scroll wheel on the device obviously, and it performs as you would expect, just like a normal mouse scroll wheel. One of the features we've built in is the ability to tilt the device and then move the scroll wheel on the work surface, and that allows you to do some rapid up and down scrolling. And we've built in a couple of other features with that. We call it slide scroll. So one example is when you're doing a slide scrolling and hold down the left click button, instead of scrolling up and down, it will instead zoom in and out. Another example is if you hold down the right button and slide up and down, that will do page up and down, so it'll rapidly sort of search through documents. Well, the device is designed to be used in different environments, so whether you're on the go or whether you're sitting on a desktop, and depending on where you're using it, you'll actually be holding the device in a different way. So on a desktop environment, you'll be holding the device next to the laptop, and when you're sitting on a couch like I am now, you'll be having the device right in front of you. And what happens is, when you're holding it in front of you, the orientation of the device changes. So what we've built into the device is a feature where you can set what the north direction is, and you do that by holding down both buttons together, the left and right button, for a couple of seconds, and that will adjust the pointer on the screen to the bottom part of the screen, and then you move the device straight up in what you believe is up, and then from that point onwards the pointer will be aligned and calibrated to the device from then on.
The mouse comes with a parking accessory, and there's really two reasons why you might use this. The first is to allow you to use your laptop in environments where you're sitting in a way that the laptop is tilted. Basically what it provides is a magnetic parking area so that the device stays attached even when the laptop is tilted at an angle. The second reason you would use it would be to help position the mouse out of the way while you're typing, which allows you to type freely without any interference. To apply it, first remove the backing and then place the parking accessory so that the alignment line is between the G and H keys, and this will mean that when the mouse is parked, it will be in a neutral position between your hands. It has a light adhesive, which means you can apply the parking accessory and take it off many times without leaving any residue. The mouse also has a built-in touch sensor, so that if you take your middle finger off, the pointer on the screen will stop moving. It means that when you move the mouse out of the way for typing, the pointer will stay in the same place, and when you go back to using your mouse again, it'll be in the right position.